Watching the movie because this guy's always putting out highlight reels.
The number of clutch plays, the number of game-winning plays that he's made is incredible.
The Pittsburgh Steelers cap an unbelievable comeback. I don't know how he did it. What a play by Ben Roethlisberger.
With the 11th pick in the 2004 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Ben Roethlisberger.
And Roethlisberger, second down and goal. And caught by Randall L., and it is a Pittsburgh touchdown. A 3-yard strike in the young quarterback's first touchdown pass in his career.
They fake the pitch. Roethlisberger with time, dances out of the pocket, and touchdown! Hines Ward!
Steelers first and 10 from 43. Ben moves the pocket right, sidesteps a man, comes forward, throws it down the field. There's a man open, and we've got a Pittsburgh Steelers big play. Twins left to the wide side. 4-man rush. Ben is back. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right. Looking. Throws it down the field. Flex is open. We got a Steelers touchdown.
Roethlisberger in the pocket. Now may run with it. Looking outside. Getting chased down by Wiley. Throws it. And the ball is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Staley. Flea flicker on the way. But the Cowboys converge, flings it over to Remersma. Remersma has a first down at the Dallas 35. How about the improvisational skills of the rookie quarterback? Number 21 replacing Ty Law. And on 2nd and 6, Roethlisberger pumps, throws long for Burris, and Burris has it. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's take this historic 21-game win streak and bury it. It's over.
I think that we saw him do some things early that really got your attention.
I'm telling you, that was a terrific play by Big Ben, who's going to go to a Pro Bowl 90 times.
He would do something that you thought was so out of the ordinary for a young player.
Hines Ward is in motion. Roethlisberger. And going deep down the side, it's caught by Antoine.
Well, here's Roethlisberger going for Ward, and he hits him in stride. Ward, with Samuel losing his footing, is going to take it all the way. 85 yards for a Pittsburgh touchdown. And going long for Wilson, has it at the 30. He's close. It could snap it to him. There we go. Oh, you saw it coming. And now he's going to toss it back to Roethlisberger. Touchdown. Wide open down the field. It's Wilson. And the Steelers have a double-digit lead.
That's Harper playing on the left corner. Hand off inside. No, the fake and a long throw is complete to Heath Miller. And the tight end is into Indianapolis territory. Third down, a short 3. Roethlisberger over the middle. Touchdown, and wide open was Randall L. Second and goal. Fake. Roethlisberger throws. Touchdown. And the Steelers have scored again.
As I'm walking on the field, I say to myself, hold on to the ball, score a touchdown.
Here's the give to Jerome. He has it touched. The ball is fumbled. And the Colts pick it up. Look out.
Oh, my gosh.
Nick Harper has it. He's running. And Big Ben can't throw. He tackles him. He tackles him at the 43-yard line.
I don't think I thought about it at the time, but when you look at the play, it was a remarkable tackle. It really was. We made an incredible tackle that saved our season.
Vanderjack kick is on its way. That kick is long enough. And it's no good.
He missed it.
It's no good.
Oh, man. Call up the translation. Remake those reservations. We're going to Denver.
With 4 receivers and Haynes, the 1 running back. Pump fake, Roethlisberger end zone, open, feet are down, and the catch is made. Touchdown, Cedric Wilson. Play action, Roethlisberger saw the first option, throws down, back to the end zone. Ball is caught, Hines Ward.
And today, the Steelers, it was about their big pass plays, and of course, the tough defense.
Steel curtain days looking good again as Roethlisberger is in, diving in for the score.
What a performance by this band of road warriors. Mission accomplished, and it's on to Detroit.
Love you, Steph.
Love you, baby.
Let's have a big one, okay? Last
All
one.
right. Hey, let's finish up strong.
Third down and 28 out of the shotgun now. Roethlisberger. 3-man rush.
He's going to take off. He has time. He's going to launch one, and it is going to be caught at the 3-yard line by Hines Ward.
Ben Roethlisberger told us one of his secrets in scrambling is when that end gets up the field like Wistrom does, escape to that side to throw the ball. This is going to be a tough rundown. I could see a play-action pass.
And instead it's Roethlisberger on a keeper diving, and does he get there? Yes, he does.
The game is over. The Pittsburgh Steelers did it the hard way.
I got 2 more of them.
This is the last one. I love you. I love you. I love you, man. You promised, man. You came through, man. You're a champion. Thank you for everything, bro. You hear me?
3rd down and 7. A pocket for Roethlisberger, and Hines Ward is open. So good in the open field. Good enough for the touchdown. Roethlisberger pumps it, flips it. Wilson wide open. Touchdown.
Pump fake. Scrambling. Can he get outside? He does. Roethlisberger throws across his body. Touchdown! Whoa! Roethlisberger looking. Steps up. Shovel pass. Touchdown! What a play!
He's back, short drop, quick slant.
On his way up the left sideline. There goes Santonio. He is going. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The game is over. The Steelers win in overtime.
Get him off you, Ben. Get him off you, Ben.
He's a guy that's going to use your momentum against you. He does it better than anyone.
It's a great job by Ben not going down.
You get to him, you got to make sure you wrap him up. Otherwise, you think you have a sack, but you don't.
Goodness me!
Once again, the Ravens come with the blitz. They are a blitzing football team. Ben Roethlisberger has the ability to get outside the pocket. That's the key, extending the play.
1st down inside the 1. Roethlisberger joins Tom Brady as the quarterbacks to throw 5 touchdown passes in a half this year.
3rd and 10. Stepping up, now taking off, and again the middle of the field is open. Roethlisberger inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown Pittsburgh! What a run by Roethlisberger!
I mean, he could wake up and throw 20 touchdowns. It's that easy for him.
That's what you call being on the same page with your receiver.
Definitely a scary quarterback to face.
6 Ravens come, then got rid of it. Caught. Santonio Holmes, touchdown.
9.5 to play in the half.
5 receivers spread out, empty.
One bad throw, and that goes with pass to Mathis, and then wide open is Nate Washington for the touchdown. Here comes the blitz. Roethlisberger with a hand on his shirt gets it away to the 14-yard line.
Ben Roethlisberger again is a master at this. Being so strong, he doesn't always have to have his feet set properly.
And Ben throwing a fade for Ward and the touchdown. He got position behind Williams and into the end zone.
2nd down and 5. Play action by Roethlisberger. Good block. He's got him. Miller, and he's got his receiver, Washington.
Play action. And going deep. Nate Washington with the catch. And Butler backed up and in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He distracted his running style as I run to win, a winning style. Here he is, pitching it back. Pitched it high to Roethlisberger, unable to unload it, and it's caught at the 10. It's Hines Ward slashing at the 5 and spinning down to the 1.
Roethlisberger in trouble. Gets away from Ratliff. Still hanging on to the ball. Fires and completes to Holmes.
3rd and goal from the 4. Roethlisberger, first option, shut down. Looking for a second, a 3rd option. Now throws it. Man's there. Is he in the end zone? Is he in or outside? They're going to mark him outside, and I guarantee you people are going to want to look at this one.
After reviewing the play, the receiver had 2 feet down in the end zone with possession of the ball. We have a touchdown.
What else would you expect, us and the Ravens? It'd be a big game if it was a scrimmage. It just happens to be AFC Championship.
They're bringing everybody. Stepping away from it. Roethlisberger throws off balance, has Holmes. Holmes cuts back middle past Walker. Sidesteps another hit. Miller down there leading the charges. Washington's going to throw a block, and Holmes is taking it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are AFC Conference champions. Raymond James Stadium, the site of Super Bowl 43.
There is a quiet confidence. They are not awed by being here, and focus, intense focus.
Play fake. Roethlisberger rolls first pass to Ward. And Hines Ward as they show blitz. And they're coming. And Roethlisberger is able to step up and extend the play. And he comes back the other way. And he almost falls down. And then he gets it off and it is caught at the 33-yard line. Fires over the middle of the Fitz. Caught at the 45-50. Goodbye! Cardinals lead!
That adversity provided the proper platform for Ben to be Ben.
2:31 to go. And now the burden is on that Steelers offense again.
From the 12. Roethlisberger avoids the sack. Dockett chases him. Throws on the run. Caught. Rushing 5. Ben pumps, throws, caught. Holmes. Francisco falls down. Holmes is going to take it inside the 10. He's going to get to the 5-yard line.
43 seconds to go. Gets the snap. He's back. He pumps. He scrambles around. Throws it back corner of the end zone. Santonio with a touchdown. Santonio Holmes. I don't know how he did it. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl for a 6th time, unprecedented in the annals of NFL play.
Tempo! Here we go. Backs right, close deep heel. Toss 39-4, 52 scat X. Mike Hott on 2.
On second down for the Steelers. Pittsburgh trying to add to its lead. Roethlisberger from the gun. Avoids the sack. Roethlisberger still on his feet. Floats it to Miller. Touchdown, Steelers. Week in and week out. They'll put up a big number offensively one week, and the next week, like last week against Cleveland, a little over 200 yards. Yeah, they were awful at the Browns. Here is one aired out for Mike Wallace. What a start. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger nowhere to throw it. Breaks loose and now airs it out for Hines Ward. Downfield, what a catch. It's 4th down. Steelers have got to convert. Roethlisberger over the middle, hits Santonio Holmes. Roethlisberger throws, end zone, touchdown, Mike Wallace with no time left. Here comes Roth. There goes Ben. Touchdown, Wallace, what a play. Halftime, gonna go deep. Wallace for the touchdown. On 3rd down. Roethlisberger out of the pocket. He's got plenty of room. Roethlisberger cuts it upfield. Diving. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. They need the 46. Here comes Kelsey. Down. Away. The escapability of Roethlisberger. Chased by Stroud. Oh, he's got the first down. How about Roethlisberger?
Quarterbacks in the NFL right here. Big Ben Roethlisberger. And listen, I'm going to say I pub you a lot. I think you're arguably one of the 10 greatest of all time. You're going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. So I just wanted to get that out there.
Thank you.
Let's not panic, Steeler fans or anything. This is all quarterbacks do this. He's fine, okay?
All the time.
All right, 2 really important ones right off the bat. Have you had the Roethlisberger sandwiches in either Ohio or Pittsburgh?
I have, but it's been a long time.
It's been a long time?
Yes.
You give one the edge? Is there one that you like better than the other?
No, they're too different.
Too different?
Yeah, it's hard to pick one.
Okay, and then more importantly, did you know the real Big Ben is under construction right now?
I feel like I did kind of know
that. You did? Okay,
yeah.
well, you're smart.
I feel like I maybe saw. I like to watch the news.
All right, good. All right, so I just want to get the important stuff out right away. I admire your ability to throw the football, everything about you. And I kind of geek out with my football stuff a lot. First off, I just like gripping the football. You're a 2-5 guy? Are you a 2 and 5 guy? Do you even pay
What's that
attention to
mean?
that? Like you put your pinky here. Let me see. Can you just grip it for us?
Yes, I don't know what I do.
Yeah, good. That's how you know you're a baller is when you don't even know. He just grabs it.
I have no idea.
But yeah, you're a 2 and 5 guy.
All right, yeah.
That's just like me.
Okay,
cool.
That makes us awesome.
Well, so I'm always so impressed with your throwing, everything you do, and you know your mechanics. Like off season, do you have somebody you work with? Is this something you do yourself?
No, I work with my son because I just throw the ball to him.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I've never had a. I don't do that stuff. I really don't throw a lot in the off season. I just take a break and I'll throw with the guys, every once in a while. But yeah, I don't do anything. I don't have a coach. I just throw.
So I mean, I know your father, right? I mean, he has some throwing background himself, right?
A little bit. Yeah.
I mean, he nothing there either.
No, I'm sure he taught me how to throw.
Yeah,
but
right.
But no, he's never coached me in terms of do this, do that. It just
it's been natural.
I guess so. God given.
Gosh damn, Ben. All right. So I mean, when you're out on the field, is there anything in particular you think about mechanic-wise, or you still just go, oh no, I'm just letting it out?
Just go throw the ball.
Okay.
Complete it.
I'm amazed.
Find a receiver and throw it to him.
Because your mechanics are like flawless. I'm like a quarterback nerd that's like into all that stuff. I mean, just the way where you keep your feet, your shoulder tucked in.
I've never thought about it one second.
And one thing that's amazed me, you went through that period of like wearing gloves and throwing.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. I will. So sometimes.
If it's cold now.
It's mostly just for grip.
Right.
Because the ball can because I'm the guy too that I don't go touch the balls before the game. Like a lot of guys I know they want to touch everyone to feel it.
Yeah, right.
The first time I'll feel a game ball is when I take the first snap.
Yeah.
And every once in a while maybe on the side I'll be like, okay,
just get a little feel, right.
But I don't. So I never, and so I don't have the ball. I don't know what it feels like. So if it's kind of a cold game where your hands are just kind of a little slick,
yeah,
I'll put a glove on. But yeah, it's just there's no rhyme or reason.
No, and I mean, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember I think a period in time, maybe it was I don't know 08, 09, where you did wear a glove almost all year round, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just got into that because of grip.
Well, that was one time early on. I broke my thumb too.
Okay.
So you wear a splint and then to hold the splint on, you have to wear gloves. So there's been a couple of those, and then there's sometimes that there might have been one season where it just felt, you start doing it, you get in a habit of doing it, and you keep doing it.
Right.
So it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
The years all run together now.
Yeah, I get you. All right. So, and then, just one more thing off of that, like with your glove and everything, did it ever, is there a thing you have to think about to change throwing when you have the glove on?
I will say that's the one thing I will think about because the ball sticks a little more.
Too much,
so, when it'd be hard to go, if I think there's a chance I'll wear a glove in a game, I'll wear it at least one day in practice.
Gotcha.
Just to kind of get a feel for it, because if you just and now sometimes you do just clear blue, put it on, but sometimes when you throw, I feel it mostly like on little touch passes, little screens when you're trying to go over
to spin it out of your hand,
because
right?
it does stick and the ball tends to go down, so you have to release it a little bit earlier. But those are just little crazy things.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I always thought that because I'm the same way. I mean, glove, it feels good, but you're right. I always lost feel on those kind of things.
When I throw a ball, I'm not a big spinner guy. Like, it doesn't spin tight.
Right.
So a glove obviously helps
spin it a little more
tighter, so it's better for wind and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you still throw spirals. It just doesn't have a ton of revolutions. I get what you're saying. And you drive the ball. And, the other thing that's always jumped out to me about your career, like, at what point did you get comfortable throwing to receivers when they were covered? I even think of like Brady. Like Brady, it's Gronk. He's double covered. He just makes a great throw to him because he goes, I'm going to make a great throw, and Gronk can do it. You have a knack just like that. I mean, I've watched it with Antonio Brown for years and years, and other guys.
Trust.
Just trust.
Yeah, you get used to it. I think part of my game too is I don't really have like this big arm. I mean, that some of these guys that Aaron and some of these guys that can just launch a ball like that. That's not me. So I have to anticipate some. I mean, so I have to, sometimes you have to trust the guy's going to get out of his break. You have to trust the DB's not going to undercut it. So sometimes interceptions happen like that because you're throwing it early, right? You're anticipating.
Sure.
I'm not a see it open and throw it guy. Like I'm going to try and throw it.
You kind of want to see it when he's right.
And so, it just you have to. And in doing that, it makes you have to trust the guy and trust that he's going to be in your spot.
Right. It's one of the biggest things I admire about your game, let alone where you always just fearless in the pocket.
I think so.
You do.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's just a mindset that I just can't. I can't quit. I don't want to give up. Like say just go down. It's hard to just tell myself to give up and quit and go down.
Right. I know. It's been an amazing million great plays from it.
Right.
Probably got you injured a few times too, right? With like high ankle sprains and crap like that, right? Deep balls. That's another thing. I know you don't watch me talk, but I constantly, give you a lot of high talk. I think you're one of the greatest deep ball throwers to ever play in the NFL. Is there anything you think of there in particular when you're dropping back to pass, mechanic-wise, or is it just reps and you just can launch it?
It's just a feel. Yeah, I don't think anything different mechanically. It's just a matter of, to me, it's looking at the receiver DB relationship.
Yeah.
Is it a back shoulder? Is it over the top? Is it one where you're actually fading him out to the sideline where he's going to kind of catch it on the sideline? You know, that's what AB and I did a ton. Or did he just beat him and you got to launch it?
Right.
But mechanically, I don't think anything different. I guess, do it.
Yeah. Players, I know myself, like off season, there's always like one or two things you want to get better at, right? That maybe you didn't like last year or whatever. You just feel like you can improve your game. Anything going into this 2019 season that you're going, like, I just want to tweak this part of my game or want to be a little bit better? Anything that jumps out to you?
I think obviously turning the ball over, but that's not really. That's a combination of a lot of things. I think for me it was spending the off season, because I'm getting older, keeping flexibility, because I think so much with flexibility translates into like pocket movement and getting out of the pocket. I've never been a runner, but I've been able to kind of escape and do things.
Yeah.
And so as you get older, I think your knee drive doesn't quite get as high, and certain things, your hips get a little tighter. So trying to stay flexible so I can get those 5, 6, 7, 8 yard runs when I need to.
Some of my favorite years as a backup quarterback were when we played the Pittsburgh Steelers, because I got to be you in practice.
Oh yeah.
And it was a blast, because I'd be pumping it everywhere.
Yeah,
I felt like I was like, damn, this is high school again.
Right.
And you do it in the NFL level, which is a credit to you because you're so special. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my quarterback cheat sheet here.
I thought you were tweeting during our
No,
interview.
I don't tweet. I'm not very good on social media. I checked your social media. You're not very good either.
I don't even do it. So.
I know. I saw that.
Aaron's awesome.
I checked your Instagram post out. It's not a lot there. You're like me. All right.
Game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. Roethlisberger avoids the sack. Dockett chases him, throws on the run, caught. He extends the play again. It's Santonio Holmes, makes the catch, 27-yard line. Card showing blitz, and here they come. And Roethlisberger escapes and throws, and the pass is caught. Holmes reaches up, makes the catch.
If you don't get him and he can step up, he can make a big play on you.
2 timeouts for Pittsburgh. Pass caught. Washington will try to get out of bounds, and he can't. So that keeps the clock rolling. Rushing 5. Ben pumps, throws, caught. Holmes. Francisco falls down. Holmes is going to take it inside the 10, and he's going to get to the 5-yard line. Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Unbelievable.
Incredible.
We're here to pay homage to the greatest Steelers quarterback to ever live. Sorry, Bradshaw. But I'm talking about the original big boy himself, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Thank you for the memories, Ben. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and peace out.